Do I put on makeup to paint? No, I do not. So we're looking like a hot mess because that's right, we are painting the living room today. Super excited about this. Actually, I should say, we're not painting the whole living room, just the one wall in the living room. And it's raining today and it's like a perfect day to go ahead and paint. The only problem is that it's a little bit dark in my house right now and I just don't know how well this is gonna film. But we're gonna try. We are gonna try. But quick shot to what it looks like outside right now. Can't even see me, but it's dark and gloomy. Yes, let's go. So here's the wall that we are doing today. So it's gonna be a little bit hard to film. I have all the lights on in my house right now and it's still really dark, but I have 10-foot ceilings, so it makes it a bit of a challenge, to be honest with you, because I only got this little ladder. So wish me luck. I'm having to film so awkwardly just to get a little bit of light in here, but I found this. It's a Scotch blue edge lock. It's like dusty and musty from the garage. I don't even think this was ours. I think this was from like the previous owner. I don't know. We're gonna see if it works because it would be awesome if this did work and then I didn't have to tarp, you know? So yeah, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out, I guess. Don't mind this. It's from the tree. So it took me 2 hours, right, maybe a little bit more, to tape the wall because I really struggled with like getting the ceiling tape up, which is not good, but we're taking a break before we paint and I show you all the paint color that I have chosen for the living room. And we got McDonald's because I like McDonald's. I think their Big Macs are really good. Okay. Quit. The dog's always barking in this house. So I'm gonna show you all the color that I picked for this wall. It's the most beautiful green. It's a green that I have on my cabinets. And it's by Dunn Edwards. And it's called Black Spruce. And I literally cannot wait to see this on a wall. Just look at that green. Oh, it's so fabulous. It's like a green gray. It's just so pretty. It's so pretty. We'll put it on the wall really quick so y'all can see. Oh my God, it's literally the perfect green. Okay, so I'm gonna try and avoid the ladder, and I have this thing and I used it when we painted, but I can't remember if it worked or not. So we're gonna find out if it works or not. I don't really know. Honestly, it's been a while since I painted. So that's that. But I really just wanna avoid getting on the ladder because I almost fell off the ladder taping, so yeah. And I didn't catch it on film. Wish I would have, so I would have, disclaimer, ladders are dangerous. It's okay though. So we're gonna see if this works or not. We don't really know what we're doing. We're amateurs. Amateur painters. Amateur I've read everything. Okay. You know what it is? I just gotta press like really hard. I gotta go over it like multiple times. But in my opinion, it's working. What do we think?
It's good.
I think it's good.
So that means we're also, after we get like this top row done, we're gonna do the bottom below it until we can reach with our hands. Oh.
What?
So are you just gonna use that at the top until we can use...
No, we're gonna never get on that ladder again.
Good, because I don't want to hold the ladder.
Okay, good. I don't want you to hold the ladder. I don't really feel like falling off of a ladder today. Welcome to day 2 of the living room project. And if you're like, Stephanie, you spent one day just painting. Yeah, I totally did. One wall took me an entire day because the prep, I kept like walking away from it. Like it's not like my brain was like not in it to win it yesterday. Like I could not for the life of me finish like the prep work. And then once I got painting, it went by like pretty fast. So that is good. But as I was like telling my husband last night, I was like, I could have wallpapered that wall 2 times over as long as it took me to paint. Like, I don't know. And if you don't know this, my like one true love in decorating is wallpaper. I am a peel and stick wallpaper fanatic. So that's the kind of segue into what day 2 is. We are actually doing a peel and stick wallpaper because I have this weird like cutout, I would say, in my living room that almost looks like a giant pillar, but it's not. It's just drywall and some paint. So I had this idea that I would like to make it look more like a pillar. So before I commit to going down the road of doing something a little bit more realistic and permanent with glue and like real material, I was gonna do a peel and stick brick wallpaper. I just wanna see what it looks like. Like I'm genuinely curious what it looks like because I have never done that style of peel and stick. I'm usually more eclectic patterns. So we shall see. We shall see. This right here is not peel and stick wallpaper. So I'm breaking one of my cardinal rules, which is do not put contact paper on a painted surface. But I test a lot of things on this page, and the minute I saw an Amazon review of somebody putting this in their shower, I had to buy it. I absolutely had to buy this because I was like, what is this? It's gotta be something that is not oh. It's really thin. What is this? Okay, so you can always telltale sign that it's contact paper and not peel and stick wallpaper is when it has grids on the back. Another way that you can tell that it's not peel and stick wallpaper is by the size. So this is contact paper. I know it's contact paper just because it's 17.3 inches wide. Most good peel and stick wallpaper is gonna be 20 inches wide. Some will be 19 inches. I think Roommates is down to 18 inches for shipping reasons for Amazon. But this is, I cannot believe somebody put this in a shower. I mean, I'm gonna put it on my wall right now. out of pure curiosity, but I would not put this in the shower. Just saying. So let's see how this goes on, and go from there. Maybe I'll do like a cheap paper install. I actually don't want to do that. How to install cheap paper, because I don't want anybody to be putting this on their walls. Like, I can do that. That's kind of like part of my job at this point. But I don't want like people to think that this is a good idea, because I can tell you right now that this is not a good idea. This is not gonna go well for me, and it's gonna leave residue. So like if it has like any sort of like shine like that, and it's like, oh man, this is junk. It's junk. It's gonna be okay though. We're just gonna put it up. We're just gonna see. This is a test anyways. It's a test to see if I want to really brick this wall, like for real, for real. So it's fine, it's fine. We're gonna be okay. My goal for the install today is to take the paper from here to the corner, and then from here to there. So leaving this open, and I think I can do it, because this like grout, I don't know, what do you call this? What do you call this? Whatever, I don't know, grout, anyways, it's not too far off from the color of my wall. So I think we might get away with this. What do we think? What do we think? Are we gonna get away with this? Are we gonna get away with this? I don't know, but I'm gonna find out if it's gonna look good or not. I don't know. My channel's a mess. I'm a mess. Make sure to subscribe for more messes with Being the Blooms. I actually do know a lot about peel and sip wallpaper though. I do. I film all this by myself, and the tripod, I don't know what you're gonna see, honestly. So you always start from left to right whenever installing any type of paper. So that is where I'm starting. I'm starting on this side and going left to right. And yeah. We'll see how this goes. So I'll show you up close, like kind of what it looks like, but I have textured walls. So texture always comes through in my walls. But I got down here and it ripped, and you can't tell where it ripped because I pieced it back together, but you can see this like chunk missing right there, and it ripped over here. Like this stuff is just ripping. And my wall is crooked. No wall is not crooked. So you can see that it's fine on that edge, and then it's just huge gap right there. So after taking like a step back and looking at it, I don't think that this would even look good real faux bricked or not. Like, it's just not the right feel for that. And so I think I'm gonna go back to the drawing board, rip this off, and maybe think about something else. There's really good like faux concrete wallpaper that I think I might try, and I don't have it on me, but I can get some. and just like see what that pillar looks like that instead of the faux brick. I guess day 2 is over because my plan just completely dissolved. Oh well. I think we're on day 3. I took a little bit of a break because I can't quite figure out what I want to do with this like corner area. So anyways, I got this like 6-tier shelf thing, and I'm gonna put it in that corner and then decorate the shelf and just not worry about this being awkward and trying to turn it into like a faux pillar thing. I think eventually I'll figure it out, but for now, we're just gonna do this and it's gonna be okay. I think it'll look cute. And if it doesn't look cute, I'll let y'all know. We shall see. So the wood's like a little bit more red than I thought it was gonna be, but overall the instructions are really well done and everything is really well labeled. So I think this will be easy to put together. And the reason why I say that the wood is a little bit more red, I was hoping for it to be more of this color, the color of my coffee table, but it does not look like we are gonna get that. So I might have to do something with the tabletop or just see how it looks together. I'm not afraid of mixing wood tones. So I just woke up. We are on day 4, right? And really late last night, my husband and I put up the shelf unit, which I am just so excited. It really pulls the room together. I wish I could have figured out a way to make that like look like more like a faux pillar, but for now, we're really not gonna worry about that. So my goal today is to actually kind of frame around the TV, and you got a little bit of a sneak peek. Well, this is a piece, okay? It's a beauteous piece. I'll show you really quick what that is. I made that. I made that, and it's really big, and it's like a moss thing. I don't know what to call it. It's a framed moss with succulents. Yeah, there we go. So here it is. It's a really large frame that I thrifted, and then on the back I put foam board and like attached it to it, and this is like, you can still kind of see it because of the moss, but yeah, it's a really cool little statement piece. So that is gonna go right here. And then I have some additional art that I'm gonna take up and kind of just do a side frame of the TV. So not a full gallery wall, just right here really quick and here, because over here on this side, we have the shelf, which I'm actually thinking about doing 2. So I'm gonna get another one of those and put one here, but I just don't know if it'll be, I don't know. I'll have to see, but I do really, really, really like this shelf. And I styled it kind of. These are all books that I got at thrift stores, so they are all thrifted. Even the art up here is a little thrift store find for like $2. So it's just so cute. I'm so excited to see this room done. Fine if it's not in the middle, because I'm putting another piece here centerpiece here. I want to fill it up more once I get the opportunity to get some more artwork, so it'll go a little bit more around the TV. But for now, I think this helps us finish the 4-day living room project. So we painted the wall black spruce, which is my favorite green. These curtains I have been holding on to for this project, and I know I need to go in and steam them, but they're like my favorite CB2 dupe. $68 for 2 on Amazon. I'll link them in the description, but amazing. This particular shelf with the flopped wallpaper that was supposed to go there, still really happy with this. And the overall project, I am happy with how just paint and some little decor pieces really brought this room together.